Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mita Meets Mom. Alright guys, thank you so much to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you want to go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification button. Alright, I'm going to be talking to you guys today about engaging with our kids, communicating with our kids, connecting with our kids. How do you connect with your kids? How are you engaging with your kids? You know, with everything that is going on in the world today, there's so many things that's happening. And also, most of us nowadays, the kids have their tablets, their phone, they have some kind of gadget, their computer, that most of the time we as parents, we are not always there to see what they are watching. We are not always there to see things that they are learning. Is it things that they're learning in a positive way, in the right way, or in a negative way or in a wrong direction? We are not always there. But as a parent, how do we connect with our kids? How do we engage with our kids? To me, engaging or connecting with your kids should start from the moment that we're born. As a parent, you always want to be in your kids' life. I don't care how hectic, how busy your schedule is, you always want to find time to spend with your kids. You always want to spend time with your kids. Trust me, just because you're going to work and saying I'm the provider or I'm buying my kids this and buying their kids stuff, that is not connecting with your kids. That is not engaging with your kids. At the end of the day, your kids, your child, your children, your boy, your son, your girl, their main concern, the things that make kids happy nowadays is their parents being in their life. Just because I buy my daughter a toy, don't mean I am connecting with her. Just because I am buying her what she wants, don't mean I am engaging with her. At the end of the day, engagement, connecting with your kids is as a parent, being with your kids in their life every step of the way. You want to make sure you build that trust with your kids. You want your kids to be able to come and feel safe with you as a parent. You want them to be able to feel secured. You want them to be able to feel supported. You want them to be able to feel that, okay, I am able to go and talk to mom and dad about what is going on. Because making your kids your best friend, making your children a priority is a very important thing. It makes it easy for your kid to be able to come to mommy and say that, oh, this or this is going on with me. Because nowadays there are things that kids learn and sometimes they are so scared to go and talk to it about it to their parent, or there are some things that goes on in school and your kids feel scared to come and tell you because they are scared of their repercussion, or sometimes they cannot come and tell you because you are not always there. If you are letting somebody else raise your kid for you, that is not connecting with your kids. Just because you have your grandparent at home and you get to go to work 24 hours and then your grandparents raising your kids, the kids are connecting more to their grandparent than you. So leaving your kids with their grandparent and you're not always there, but you're providing to support the house, that's not connecting or engaging with your kids. As a family, you want to spend time with your kids. You want to have fun together with your kids. Because one thing the kids learn, having fun with them, you are building that trust. You are building that strong bond. You always want to have a strong bond with your children. Because one thing I do a lot with my girls, of course I buy them stuff. And I know that's not me connecting with them. Playing together, going out together, go out together to the restaurant, travel together with your kids. Sometimes your kids come back from school, I ask my kid, how was school today? What did you guys do? What happened in school today? Sometimes I make my kids feel safe coming to tell me, mommy, oh, this guy was making fun of me, or this person, because when they tell me, I don't get mad, but I know how to handle the situation. There was something that happened at one point. I'm a mom that I'm so quick to send their teacher an email just like that. So it used to happen every time when my kids tell me stuff, I'll say, okay, I'll send that teacher an email. And there was one day my daughter came to me and said, mommy, this thing happened to me. But the next thing she said is, are you going to send the teacher an email again? I said, why? She said, I don't want you to. I said, okay. But that don't mean I'm not going to send that email. I will send that email. but I make sure I make them feel safe. I make sure I make them feel confident to be able to come and meet me as their mom, as their dad, and come and tell me exactly what happened or what is going on. Sometimes when you see your kid feel sad, make them feel comforted. Make them understand that you are willing to listen to them and not judge them for what they're about to tell you. Make them feel safe that, okay, telling you this don't mean that it's gonna turn to a negative way. The kids are growing up, they're learning a lot of stuff, and we as a parent, we are not always there 24/7. They learn stuff from their friends. Nowadays, there are things that kids do that you don't know. You want to grow up with your kids. I don't care even if the kids go all the way to 18 years old. Your child is your child. You always want to be there for them. Regardless if they're grown, in their teenagers, you always want to be there for them. You always want to listen to their own side of the story. Remember, not all the time we as a parent, we are always right. We should also be willing to listen to our kids. Of course, you want to encourage your kids. Of course, you want to give your kids words of wisdom. Of course, you want to make sure you let your kids know what's wrong and right. Because regardless, when they go to that college or high school or middle schools nowadays, they are seeing all the things. And you don't want to always keep them in a bubble. So many kids are kept in a bubble that the moment they have the chance, when they go to college, they don't get to come back home. So let's continue to engage with our kids. Build a trust with your kids. Make sure your kid feel confident. Connect with your kids. Connecting with your kid and engaging with your kid is the most important thing that a child will love. Because they get to connecting with your kids. You want to be there your kids' graduation, your kids' birthday, celebrate their graduation. Because those are the things that matters. Buying them a shoe or dress or clothes or toy, all that doesn't matter to the kids. As a parent, if you are not in your kid's life, you don't even know your kid's birthday, you don't even know your kid's graduation, you are not there, or when something is going on for the school, you are nowhere to be found because you are so caught up with that job and you are letting somebody else raise your kid. Your nanny is raising your kid. That's fine to have a nanny, but you shouldn't let your nanny be the one raising your kid, because at the end of the day, the kids are connecting more to their nanny. They're connecting more to their grandparents. They're connecting more to their auntie, their uncles, than you, the parent that gave birth to them. Connecting with your kids and engaging with your kids is very important. So make sure you stay on top of that. Kids, they're our family. That's all we got. They should be your best friend. And you two should be their best friend. Because my kids know I am their best friend. Their dad is their best friend. They are each other's best friend. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You also want to comment, like, and share. And don't forget to click that notification bell for the next video if you haven't. Thank you for watching. Meet Mom.